the energy and the burst of creativity we saw online, especially with Phone 1 modular back, which basically took by storm the whole internet. And yeah, I guess we loved it. It was, you know, crazy, so much fun. And the reaction as well from media and reviewers all around the world has just been incredible. And you know what's the most crazy thing about this? We launched CMF not even a year ago. So all this has happened over the course of just about 1 year, I guess. So we brought fresh ideas to the market, and a year later, we can safely say that it works. And the good news is that we're only getting started. And
so guys,
ahead of us,
welcome to the stream.
Some great CMF products as part of our 2025 lineup. So guys, this is officially year 2, and we started with CMF Phone 2 Pro.
CMF Phone. अरे यार मैं यहाँ पे होता है यार मेरी बस
टिकट ट्रेन टिकट नहीं हुई. Reception of CMF Phone 1, we're asking ourselves, you know, how do you raise the bar with CMF Phone 2 Pro? And it's actually solving a very complex equation aimed at delivering the optimal upgrades. So to do so, we basically looked at CMF Phone 1 feedback, carefully considered what goes in, what goes out, and where we could double down to make a real difference.
चैट में बताओ भाई, आप दिल्ली जाने वाले थे ना? हाँ जाना था यार, ट्रेन टिकट नहीं हुई. देखते हैं ये लोग क्या दिखा रहे हैं, वो देखते हैं. आवाज आ रही है ना आप लोग को? आवाज वगैरह क्लियर आ रही है? मेरी आवाज कम करनी तो बता देना, ठीक है?
Call me fresh.
ग्रीन वाला है ना, ग्रीन ब्लैक ऑरेंज.
Call me focused.
ये सब तो पता ही है यार.
Call me fast. You can call me funky. Just don't call me ordinary.
1080p तो चालू है यार.
All right. So guys, this is CMF Phone 2 Pro. It's more powerful, it's more fresh, and still uniquely CMF.
कर दे आवाज तेरी कम. Okay.
So the first thing we looked at, the design. Again, with Phone 1's modular design, we saw so much creativity, and we loved every bit of it. But in reality, actually, most people didn't use so much the swap covers. And people doing all those kind of 3D print covers couldn't properly use them because of the buttons. And while CMF Phone 1 is still definitely one of the coolest products out there, it was also our thickest phone to date. So with CMF Phone 2 Pro, we kept the spirit of customization and evolved the whole design to deliver a much more premium experience. Now, the back is basically sealed and thinner by 0.4 millimeter.
अरे भाई.
And boom! From our thickest phone, it became our slimmest phone to date.
कितना difference है guys? ये ज़्यादा पतला नहीं दिख रहा है.
The good news is also more durable, with an improved IP rating, and it's now fully dust and water resistant. So yeah, it's fresh, it's vibrant, it's refined.
आएगा.
And while experimenting different approach to CMF, and here I mean by CMF, color, material, and finish, we actually decided on 2 different approaches across 4 different variants, basically bringing more choices to users. I guess, yeah, being called CMF, if not us, then who? And the good news is that CMF Phone 2 Pro maintains the modular design with a range of accessories that are either screwed directly onto the phone or attached via the new universal cover. And once again, we're giving our community a canvas to get creative. So last week, actually, on social media and through the forum, we released the cut file of the universal cover. So guys, fire up your 3D printers, and again, looking forward to the level of creativity that's going to come out of this. And last but not least, it's built to last. Like all our smartphones, they go through thorough quality testing protocols, 68 intolos, across 95,000 repetitions, hardcore quality control. And actually, taking this opportunity to give a big shout out to all the people at our factory here in India that are full steam on the CMF Phone 2 production. So please, a big round of applause.
Made in India. Made in India.
They've been putting a lot of time the last 3 weeks. Thank you, guys. So next, the screen. Let's face it, we spend a lot of time on it. I saw last time that on average, we spend about 50 days a year staring at our screen. And here, probably more for some of you. And definitely a lot more if you ask my wife. I'm sure she's probably watching now and nodding her head. So basically it goes without saying, a good screen is essential. With CMF Phone 1, we already brought AMOLED to a segment still dominated by LCDs. That alone was, quite a big shift. But with CMF Phone 2 Pro, we've taken it even further. It now features a best-in-class 6.77-inch flexible AMOLED display, upgraded from the rigid AMOLED display on CMF Phone 1. And that, guys, unlocks a few key things.
Hello,
First and foremost,
OS 3.2.
symmetrical bezels. Let's say goodbye to the chin. Thank God.
क्योंकि 3.1 आ चुका 3.2 तो रहना चाहिए इसमें.
It's lighter and thinner compared to the CMF Phone 1 screen. And of course, better durability, thanks to the flexible structure versus a rigid one that can more easily break.
Not bad.
And also delivers clear upgrades from a user experience standpoint. The screen is now brighter, richer in color, and of course more responsive, especially for the gamers out there.
1000 Hz sampling rate. पिछली बार 240 Hz sampling rate था.
You see, like this is a type of screen that you usually find in more expensive phones. And it's actually roughly about 50% more expensive than the screen on the CMF Phone 1. Now, on to our next major upgrade. The camera. Here, guys, we're bringing a best-in-segment camera system.
One second, guys.
Because you see, the best camera is the one you have in your pocket, right? Ready to capture things as they happen. But you cannot predict the lighting, the distance, or the sort of type of shot. So here, we build a versatile triple camera system so that you can handle it all. And at the core is a 50 megapixel main Phone 3A. It's significantly larger than most of the sensors in that segment, including the one on the CMF Phone 1. And this basically allows for more light and therefore more details, as well as reduced noise in low light conditions.
ये
So
CMF
here
Phone उनके
are
बेइज्जती
some
को कर
of
रहा है.
the community shots.
अरे भाई.
Amazing shots, by the way. I
अभी
know
शायद
that
buffer
a few
ठीक
of
हो
you
गया
are
होगा,
here. Good job on the pictures. I've been really impressed. And then we added a first in segment 50 megapixel telephoto lens with 2x optical zoom and up to 20x ultra zoom.
Price क्या रहेगी? Main बात वही है.
And basically what it does is that you can get closer
यार ये buffer
to
क्यों कर रही है मेरी
details.
stream आज?
Actually, do we have our man that shot this video? This photo. My man, come here. This is fucking amazing work. Let's give you a shout out, bro. Come on stage, come on stage.
ओ जो इसने फोटो लिया आए वाला वो इधर आके.
I know some people were saying this is not on CMF Phone 2 Pro, my man.
बढ़िया है.
Amazing, amazing stuff.
Zoom करना भूल गया.
How do you do that?
I'm basically into photography from like past.
आवाज क्यों कम आ रही है इसकी?
Amazing stuff, my man. Keep it up. Thank
फोटोग्राफर
you.
ही है.
Okay. And then the telephoto is also actually quite cool for portrait shots. It gives you like the sort of perfect focal, again, for when you take portrait shots. And finally, we have an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera. And not finally, as well, up front, we've got a 16 megapixel selfie camera, sharp, clean, does the job perfectly, as you can see. And for the most creative minds out there, we've also made the detachable macro lens and fisheye lens that you can mount basically on the universal cover, pushing the hardware capabilities even further. yeah, some quite cool shots you can do with those. That's office dog, Tilly's.
बफर क्यों हो रहा है यार मेरी stream?
So guys, it's without saying
क्या मतलब हुआ?
that CMF Phone 2 Pro is a massive upgrade going from a single camera system to a triple camera system, and it's the best in the segment. The hardware is actually only half of the story. CMF Phone 2 Pro comes with TrueLens Engine 3, our flagship level computational photography software. And basically here it adjusts light, detail, color to enhance every single shot, whether it's daylight, low light, for true to life results. It's basically 22 algorithms which have been optimized over 1,000 scenarios. And yes, guys, of course, it uses AI. I mean, it has been for quite a few years, as a matter of fact. But I guess, yeah, it's something that it feels like we need to bring up.
Okay, TrueLens.
Then we have presets. Quite a cool feature we introduced recently. So presets are full camera setups pre-configured for different styles. So basically, you don't have to dig into your settings every time you open your camera.
By phone देखना है.
And basically, it allows for a quick sort of point-and-shoot experience. You can create your own, or use the ones like, you know, from my man here, your favorite community photographers, to take hopefully the same result. Now, onto Nothing OS.
Price बताओ यार.
So as mentioned, this is the main reason why people bought CMF Phone 1. I mean, the choices in the segment,
जल्दी देखने मिलेगा.
they aren't great. Bloatware, ads, I guess, yeah, just bad. And Nothing OS here is a breath of fresh air. I was actually talking to someone last time, and he referred to Nothing OS as its own operating system, basically standing apart from Android and iOS. And to be frank, we're proud that we have created something that feels that unique.
Chat में से कितने लोग लेंगे?
And more importantly, it's loved by you guys. It's loved by people all around the world. Here, Nothing OS came at the top as the best software experience on 91 Mobile 2024 smartphone survey, one of the leading tech publications here in India.
Upload speed तो बढ़िया चल रही है.
And this is just within 3 years.
मैं चेक कर ले रहा हूँ तब भी upload speed का कैसा.
This is the result basically of 3 years of continuous improvements and obsessive refinements. So when we look at Nothing OS, first and foremost, it's about the look and feel.
Pricing क्या है उसकी?
It's rooted in our design language, a blend of minimalism, geometry, clarity, as well as some element of fun. Here we've redesigned over 700 UI elements. But more than looks, Nothing OS is built for efficiency.
आपका दूसरा फोन में चेक करो.
At its core, functional customizations. Here we have over 1,000 elements that can be adjusted to your likes. And as a result, it just becomes super intuitive. And then it's about encouraging a more intentional usage. Here we have over 40 Nothing widgets, basically bringing info you need straight to your home screen, so you don't have to open the app drawer all the time.
Price बता दो. पनवेल भी निकलना है.
Nothing OS is also gradually becoming smarter. Yes.
एक नंबर दिखता literally iPhone.
This is the last time I'll mention it.
CMF Phone 2 Pro. विराज तुम्हारे पास है क्या?
But for us,
तुमको कैसे पता चल गया?
It's not so much about the buzzword. It's about solving actual pain points.
Actually, in-hand field.
Take the smart drawer.
Field नहीं बोला, in-hand field.
It automatically sorts your apps based on the type of apps you have, as well as your behavior. So no more folders, no more endless scrolling looking for an app. It's just a lot more organized for you.
Smart app drawer. इसको
increase
बड़ा ठीक करो यार. बीटा में चल रहा है तब से जमाने से.
We are super happy to be rolling it out on CMF Phone 2 Pro.
ये तो पता है.
And basically in this kind of fast pace, yeah, it's quite a cool feature and unique to Nothing. In a fast-paced world where basically you have so much going on, a lot of different information, you can almost think of it as your second memory. So basically here, using Essential Key, you can save thoughts, ideas, content, anything that come across or that you have in mind, and access everything in
ये
one
इन्होंने
single
3A
place,
3A Pro के लिए क्या
as
किया
well
था
as with
मुझे याद भी
helpful
नहीं आ रहा है।
reminders.
लॉन्च इवेंट तो था नहीं लगता ना इंडिया में, लॉन्च पार्टी की
And
थी,
also
उसमें भी
now,
जाने नहीं मिला,
we
इसमें भी जाने नहीं मिला
recently
मुझे।
introduced essential capture. I'm sure a lot of you have been in situations where you
ये
see
पता है
something, you
यार।
take a picture, not because it sort of looks good or you want to
मैं
keep a
बार-बार
memory.
रिपीट नहीं करूंगा,
It's
मगर मैं
because of
फोन
the
लेके आऊंगा ना,
information
इन चीज़ों को
value.
रिपीट नहीं करूंगा।
And therefore, it's just, you know, for instance, a poster.
हम लोग को पता है
You know,
already।
you see it's a concert you want to attend, you take a picture, and then it sort of sits there dead into your phone gallery. So now with this
CY10.
essential capture, you can just take a picture, it goes straight into your essential
bro, I
space,
want to notice
and it's
recently
stored
uploaded
there
a
as a
3.5
reminder,
folder
as well as providing more information on the
अगले महीने
event.
मिल जाएगा brother, next month, show month।
The good thing, essential space is in continuous evolution, so stay tuned for more features coming very, very soon.
अब बफर नहीं हो रहा है ना शायद से। लाइक कर दो यार स्ट्रीम को, जितने भी
So
लोग यहाँ पे
finally,
हैं, सब लोग लाइक करो।
Nothing OS
Pricing
is
देखते हैं।
all about the best of Android and the features that matter the most to our community of users, starting with a fast and smooth
कुछ नया बता
experience.
दो please।
On this, we don't mess
कुछ तो
around.
नया
It's been
इसमें।
ever since we launched the Phone 1.
What do you think guys?
And
कुछ
here
बताएंगे
basically
लोग?
we have refined 511 transitions and animations.
Smooth
We
animation
improved
अभी भी
app
नहीं है।
launch speeds by an average of 20%.
कि है।
And now we support up to 25 apps in
Quick
multitasking.
animation है, Snappier type।
And the good thing, no bloatware, no
वो
ads,
तो नहीं है।
just clean, focused
हेलो ब्रो,
software.
हेलो कैसे हो?
As you can
Buffering,
see
अरे I'm
here-
sorry यार, पता नहीं बफर क्यों कर रहा है तुम।
Yeah, it's quite clear
YouTube की तरफ
that
से problem है,
all
मेरे
the
side
brands
से
in
तो जा
that
रहा है।
segment have taken quite a different approach. Let's put it that way.
हाँ इतना ही है।
And we heard, and we heard our community on having more privacy features. So with Nothing OS 3,
App
we
Locker,
introduced
Power of
App Locker
Verifier, Private Space।
and Power of
इसीलिए
Verification.
अपडेट रिलीज
So
किया
basically
3A के
here,
लिए।
if your phone gets stolen, like it happened to me in London a few months ago, basically it cannot be turned off and you're able to track it. And
पता नहीं
hopefully
क्या
retrieve
दिक्कत है,
it.
YouTube आज पता नहीं धोखा ही दे रहा है।
And with the new Nothing OS 3.2, we're introducing private space. So basically it's your own secure zone, even
बहुत
from
बफर
those
कर रहा
that
है।
have your main password, basically.
इसलिए व्यूअर्स भी उधर चले जा
Now
रहे हैं।
my wife is watching this like, oh, what's that?
What's that?
But anyway, I won't get into use cases. A lot of you were asking for it, so here it is. And last but not least, CMF Phone 2 Pro ships with Android 15,
3 years of
and we are
major
committing
OS
to 3
updates,
years of
6
major Android updates,
OS।
and
Bye,
6 years
stop।
of security updates.
कैसा लगा ये चीज जानकर
And
guys?
just for context,
Nice one, nice one।
where some brands only offer 1 and 2 year here.
Good one, good one।
So to power it all, CMF Phone 2 Pro features an upgraded MediaTek Dimensity
CMF Phone 1 वालों को
7300 Pro.
भाई बोल रहे हो कि हमारे साथ क्यों ऐसा किया?
So we took the chipset basically from CMF Phone 1,
अब
which
तो
already
पक्का 20 लाख के
deliver
ऊपर है।
great
Let's see, let's
performance,
see।
and worked closely
3
with the
year
team at
major OS
MediaTek
update दे दिया यार,
to
और 6 साल का
co-engineer
security
a
update।
custom upgraded version, fine-tuned specifically for the CMF Phone 2 Pro. So here, GPU, CPU, thermals,
10%
all
खासकर
optimized for
CPU
the
देने से
faster
इतना
and
फर्क
smoother
नहीं notice होता है,
experience.
सच बताऊं तो। 120 FPS
We
in
also
BGMI।
further
ठीक है,
optimized
check
the
करेंगे
gaming
इसको।
experience. So now,
We will be checking out that।
CMF Phone 2 Pro will be
यार फिर बफर हो गया।
will be supporting 120 FPS in BGMI. So for the players out there, we hook you up this time
Why is
around.
buffering,
No
man?
joke. We also have further
जगह इसमें
optimized
कुछ
the
करता
battery
है।
efficiency. CMF Phone 2 Pro delivers up to 2 days of use in one single charge with improvements
Hopefully
across
अब ठीक हो गया
multiple
होगा।
different use cases compared to the CMF Phone 1.
10 hours of
So guys,
gaming, 20
building
hours of
on the
Instagram,
success
22
of
घंटे
CMF
Instagram
Phone
कौन
1,
चलाता है?
the CMF Phone 2 Pro offers an upgraded design combined with the best in segment display and camera. And more importantly, it's powered by Nothing
मुझे क्या,
OS
मुझे buds के
and an
लिए आया हूँ।
upgraded
तो bets लोगे
processor
तुम?
to
Okay।
deliver an
Oh।
unmatched user experience, especially in this segment.
Segment
And of
largest
course,
and
it
brightest
comes with
display।
all the essentials, features like dual SIM, expandable storage, and so on. But as you know, CMF is actually an entire ecosystem of products, not only smartphones. And we have some news on that end as well.
Huge W, yes,
So
yes,
please,
huge W है।
welcome our prey to tell you all
हाँ।
about it.
अब क्या होना आ रहा है? अर्पित शर्मा। Head of Smart
Thank you, Akis.
Smart
That
Products
was pretty
India.
cool. Good evening, everyone. I'm super excited to be here tonight to show you our exciting
ये
series
blur क्यों
of
दिख रहा है?
Buds. After the
YouTube को
successful
कुछ हो
launch
रखा है क्या,
of
guys?
CMF Buds Pro 2 last year, we decided to double down on our coverage
इनकी क्वालिटी खराब है.
series
scene है?
which can meet to specific consumer
कुछ तो आज
requirements.
YouTube को हो रखा है भाई.
First up is CMF Buds 2A. Buds 2A is going to be your everyday hero and the best choice for ANC TWS in the entry level segment. It is powered by ultra bass technology
Pricing
and is
man
tuned
बात
by Dirac. Now direct tuning
Okay,
helps in
direct
providing you a natural and a more immersive music experience. This particular one comes with a 12.4 mm biofiber driver which is perfect for a balanced sound.
भाई लोग buffer
Battery
को थोड़ा
life
wait
is
कर
one of
लेना
the most critical
Yeah,
elements in any audio device you
बंद
wear.
कर दो क्या guys?
And this one
ये
has
चल
a
ही नहीं रही है, buffer हो रहा है बार-बार.
35.5 hour battery life with
Uploading speed सही चल रही
IP54
है.
dust and water resistance. The product will be available in three exciting colors:
Battery life. Nice,
dark
nice,
grey,
nice.
light grey, and orange.
3 कलर है.
Up next is CMF Buds 2. Buds 2 is the successor of our previous year's bestseller,
Okay.
the CMF Buds. Buds 2 gives you an immersive music experience with next level hybrid active noise cancellation. It comes with the 11
अरे
mm
इसका वो button
BGMI
है,
plus
जो
TPU
transparent है ना,
driver,
वो अच्छा लग रहा है.
which is super important for a
इससे
very
buffer हो गया.
refined sound. This one is
TV
tuned by
खराब है,
Direct
मुझे अपना
Optio.
पता है.
Now, Direct Optio uses a smart
Bro,
audio
मोटा मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा
algorithm
खराब होगा
which
वो.
helps in providing you a crystal clear high definition
पता नहीं
sound
भाई, अब मुझे नहीं
and
पता
comes
Motorola के
up
बारे
with
में.
a
मैंने use नहीं किया
48
था,
decibel
can't say
point ultra brand hybrid ANC. This one also has an improved
Upload speed सब अच्छा
IP55
है.
dust and water resistance.
Bro, वैसे
We
तो
are
मेरे
introducing
क्या
a new
Motorola
color
मतलब-
in our Buds 2 lineup,
Shinu
and that is light green. The other two will be dark gray and orange. And last but not the least, this is the Buds 2 Plus. Buds 2 Plus is remastered for music lovers
Stream
with
health
some
भी सही दिखा रहा
serious
है, सब
audio
सही दिखा रहा है,
upgrades.
तब भी problem
It
आ रहा है.
provides high fidelity clarity as it has the best in class
There is no
LDEC
control
technology with high res audio certification.
पता नहीं
It has the most powerful hybrid ANC of up to 50 decibel points. Talking about the driver,
High-res
driver is
LDAC
the
है,
heart of
certification,
any
12
audio
mm
device,
SSD driver,
and this one
ST1
comes
also.
up with a 12 mm LCP dynamic
Pricing
driver.
matter
It
करेगा.
detects
High-res
ambient
audio तो
noises and lets you cut off from the world. It also comes up with a staggering 61-hour battery life and IP55 dust and water resistance. In terms of CMF, the color, material, and finish, this will come in a matte, sandblasted finish with a soft touch case. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever in our CMF Buds family, we'll have a metal dial.
Buds 2 Plus
And no matter
control wheel
which
चाहिए,
one
Buds
you
2
go
चाहिए
for,
था, पर नहीं
you're
लगता.
going to have crystal clear
आएगा.
calls, dual device pairing,
तो आ रहा
and fast charging
2A,
to
2A
keep
plus.
you powered up. The CMF Buds family is known for its minimalist,
मतलब
bold
3 type
colors
के निकाल दिए
and
उन्होंने.
iconic dial designs. The CMF Buds 2A will have a glossy dial.
Okay,
The
glossy.
CMF Buds 2 will come
Transparent.
with a transparent wrap dial, and the CMF Buds 2 Plus will be seen in first time and will have a metal dial.
Okay, metal dial
So
रहेगा
how
2
can
plus
you
में.
grab your hands on them?
Oh भाई.
Let's start from the
I can-
earbuds. The earbuds are available in a variety of colors and will be available for as little as rupees 2199. Yes, I'll allow you to take pictures for this.
2A का
Will be
है
available for
2200,
$2199, $49 and
2700
29
रुपए का
pounds.
2700 और
The
Buds 2
Buds 2
Plus
will be available for rupees
2300.
2699,
Pricing तो ठीक है ना, guys?
$59, 39 pounds and
2A looks tempting,
49.9
yes.
euros.
आगे pricing guys.
And the Buds 2 Plus will be available only for rupees 3299, $69, 49 pounds and 59.9 euros. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hand
ठीक
it
लगी
back
ना
to
pricing?
Akis, my
भाई
man,
Axmos में
to
videos
take
कब
you
आएगी?
through the phone
किसकी?
pricing.
विराज भाई?
Thank you and have a nice evening.
Well done, my man. You're not sure.
तब
Next one
मिलेगा
is
हाथ
yours,
में,
huh?
तब की बात है ना, ऑर्डर तो करने दो मुझे.
All right, guys. I
White
guess
अच्छा लग
everyone
रहा
has
है ना, ये
been
नहीं सॉरी ग्रीन
asking
है.
about the
Light
price
green
of CMF Phone 2
Phone
Pro
2
for
Pro.
quite some times now.
आएगा आएगा.
So,
थोड़ा wait कर लो.
without
आगे
any
pricing.
further ado, the price for CMF Phone 2 Pro will start at £299,
एक मिनट,
$279,
19,000 और
259 euros,
21,000 का 256 GB.
18,999 Indian rupees.
डिस्काउंट ऑफर बता दो.
And it will be gradually available starting on the 5th of May,
5
depending
तारीख.
on where you are, and across over 40 countries.
गाइस मैं ना लाइव चालू
It
कर रहा
will
हूँ
be,
दूसरे
of
चैनल
course,
पे, ठीक है?
available on
चेक
nothing.tech
कर लेते हैं वहाँ पे चल रहा है कि
and
नहीं, क्या
across
मेरा ही
over
प्रॉब्लम हो गया.
100 partners across the world. But guys, hold on a bit. We're not just done yet. As we are doing our global launch event here in India, we have something
Discount
special
offer.
for our Indian users. First, we heard you loud and clear.
Charger
Wait. We're not committing to it long term, but this time we have included the charger and the case in the box. So please, no more questions on social media.
फोन 3 का announcement थोड़ी ना
So
करेंगे.
let's see how that goes. I'll be carefully monitoring the first day of sales. Second, we'll be having a specific launch offer here in India.
18,000 20,000
CMF
रुपया.
Phone 2 Pro will be
Starting
available
18,000 से
starting at
होगी.
17,999 rupees across all of our partners.
Not bad.
And third, on 5th of May, and only on that day, Flipkart will also be giving a specific launch
1,000
offer,
ऑफ
and just for that day only.
1,000 रुपए एक्सचेंज पे रहेगा, मतलब और कितना कम हो जाएगा, 17 हो जाएगा.
And
एक्सचेंज करेगा कोई तो.
We're not just done. Actually, I
Okay.
mean, we're supposed to
Discount
be done,
offer.
but then we had some fresh news this morning that
Bank
came in.
offer.
And for this, let me please invite on stage Tarun. Are you around, my man? Come on, let's share with the world what you told me this morning.
क्या है ये? काउंटर
Let's go, my man.
टेक्नोलॉजी मार्केट रिसर्च तरुण पाठक.
Thank you.
क्या है?
So please introduce
Congratulations
yourself.
on the launch. I think that was really
फिर
good.
बफर हो गया
So
stream.
good evening
भाई,
everyone. My
गजब
name
उड़ा
is
दी मेरी
Tarun
stream
Pathak.
पूरी
I look
बफर
after
में.
devices and ecosystem research at Counterpoint. And we have been doing this for almost a decade, over than a decade, and we have been tracking close to like 70 plus countries. India is a market which we are tracking very closely, in fact weekly. And while we were doing that, and we were analyzing like 100,000 data points, we have something very interesting for you guys. If you look at the Q1 2025 numbers that just came in, nothing was the fastest growing brand with a growth rate of 156%. And that's not just all. Like if you look at the growth rate, this has been the 5th successive quarter for you guys when you have
Thank
been
you so much.
the
Hey,
fastest
guys,
growing
thanks
brand.
to all of you watching online here today.
गद्दारी घर पे जला रहा है चार्जर.
And the last time when this happened was actually when 3G was still around, right? Almost
even,
a
Guys,
decade. Yes.
डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक होगा एक
And
अपना दूसरे चैनल का, वहाँ
Pulling
लाइव
this
स्टार्ट
off
करूँगा
in a
after
market
this,
like India, because we have been doing this
कितना बज
day
गया?
in and day out,
7 बज गए
it's
यार.
highly competitive, it's second largest market in the world, and doing it in India is a remarkable stuff. So congratulations to you guys and
Oh,
all
man,
the
thanks
best.
a lot. Thanks for
Yes.
coming last minute.
Thank
But yeah, really wanted to share the news
Thank you.
with you guys, and I guess yeah, when you folks are
टॉप
making
मॉडल
great
बहुत मस्त होगा
products,
फोन.
then the rest follows.
नाइस प्राइसिंग. यस यस.
So thank you so much.
बफरिंग बता रहा है यार, कुछ
And
प्रॉब्लम हो
basically,
गया यार, कुछ
yeah,
प्रॉब्लम हो गया. आई
as
एम सॉरी.
CMF continues to grow
पता नहीं
more and
YouTube
more
का
as a
issue है.
standalone brand,
मेरे चैनल के साथ.
India will actually play
I don't know
a
what's
super
happening.
important role in shaping its future. So
समझ
we've
नहीं आ
been
रहा क्या हो रहा
deepening our investment here, working closely with local partners
I don't
and
know why
expanding
it's
our
buffering.
product development and manufacturing efforts in the region.
है. इधर फ्रेम ड्रॉप भी नहीं है
You
मेरे
see,
से.
India
कुछ प्रॉब्लम
is
नहीं
fast
है.
becoming
प्रॉब्लम नहीं
a
है.
global smartphone powerhouse. It's basically fueled by world-class talents, a booming tech ecosystem, and more importantly, a thriving economy. So we truly believe that we have a part to play in this journey, tapping into India's potential, but
गाइस
also
यहाँ
its
पे जरा
ambition
सब्सक्राइब कर लो सब
to
जितने देख रहे
basically
हो,
be
ठीक है?
shaping the future of CMF products.
मैं वहाँ पे लाइव आता हूँ, चेक
So more to come on that.
स्ट्रीम इशू हो
So
गया.
guys, this is it for me. I'm incredibly excited about everything that's to come. And a massive, massive thank you to our partners, our team that have
Bye-bye.
worked crazy level of hours in the past,
बंद
especially
कर रहा हूँ
past 48
stream,
hours.
हो गई already
And as well, last but not least, our community. So this is it for me. Thanks a lot.
Check करना
Thanks
है
for
मुझे
watching
live
online.
क्या issue
See
है।
you on the next one.
ठीक है भाई, बाय 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 आकिस बाबू, बाय, सी यू सून। नो नथिंग ओएस न्यूज़। एक सेकंड गाइस, इस पे जाके सब्सक्राइब कर लो, मैं वहाँ पे लाइव चेक कर लेता हूँ ये इशू है क्या, मेरे पीसी के साथ इशू है क्या। CMF Phone 2 Pro launch event done, checking stream, ऐसा डाल देता हूँ। No stream safe, and let me check the stream. Done. The pricing, nice pricing bhai, nice pricing. First stream on this. एक सेकंड गाइस, हाँ UFS 2.2 वो तो रहने ही वाला था। यार ये बफर क्यों हो रहा था आज, अभी भी बफर हो रहा है गाइस, ये बता दो मुझे, अभी भी हो रहा है। ओके इवेंट तो डन हो गया, अब वहाँ पे मैं होता तो बाद में एंजॉय करते हैं वहाँ पे, मैं अब मालूम अब जाके मैं लाइव स्टार्ट करता वहाँ पे, अगर मैं वहाँ पे होता तो आई वुड हैव स्टार्टेड लाइव स्ट्रीम। अभी कैसा लगा गाइस आप लोग को बताओ, 3 बर्ड्स लाइव ये कर दी उन लोगों ने। यस पता चला मुझे। कैसी लगी प्राइसिंग आप लोग को बताओ। क्या ही कर रहे हैं गाइस, आज हमारा सा स्कैम हो गया, बफर होती रही स्ट्रीम। इधर कुछ ट्वीट किया कि इन लोगों ने, व्हाट जस्ट हैपेंड। RCB के कोई वो आए थे, ओके काल पे नहीं आया ना, काल पे केम इन द स्ट्रीम, ओके आए थे क्या। ये कौन आया था इस पे, विराट कोहली नहीं ना। नाइस मैंने देखा ही नहीं स्टार्टिंग में भाई, फिर बफर हो रहा है। ज्वाइन अदर अपना दूसरा चैनल, जल्दी दूसरा चैनल ज्वाइन कर लो, मैं वहाँ पे आता हूँ, ठीक है। चेक करते हैं क्या दिक्कत है। अरे ये नहीं, सॉरी ये डिलीट करो, ये आप लोग को काम का नहीं है। एक सेकेंड, एक की है वैसे, वेट मेरे चैनल का लिंक कॉपी कर लेता हूँ। क्या इशू हो गया भाई, ठीक है। वी विल चेकिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम ओवर देयर, फर्दर स्ट्रीम वहाँ पे चालू करते हैं। स्टॉप स्ट्रीमिंग, हम वहाँ पे लाइव आ रहा हूँ मैं, ज्वाइन कर लो जल्दी, ज्वाइन कर लो जल्दी सभी के सभी।